It's going to kill you. No, just kidding. It's a VJ32 backing up an AV. This is a bicycle. Steampunk Pirates. Yeah, now there's an original theme. In this strange world of playing cards where every deck is reproduced about 10 different times. Well, every thing, anyways. At least lately. Steampunk Pirates from Nat Iwata and Nathaniel Iwata. And there is not just one deck, but two decks, and actually three decks. Actually, three different boxes, one deck. This is the original, and it says Steampunk Pirates. You got a steampunk skull with glowing red eyes and steampunk bones, so steampunk skull and bones. Bicycle, trusted since 1985 on top, Steampunk Pirates. And Ericus and Finis made in USA on the one side, and ditto for the other side. The top says Poker Size and Nathaniel Iwata, the designer. And in the bottom, barcode, trademark stuff. The back shows you the back design, which is Pirates. Arr. I can't even do a good arr. Whatever. And then the seal is a skull and cross once again with the glowing eyes. Stop looking at me. Just kidding. And the other ones, this is the black flag. It's got some nice silver embossing on there. Outside of that, it's the same thing. It's just silver embossing, reddish colors, silver skull. And this is all nice embossed down here as well, Steampunk Pirates. Sides is the same, except there's foil, silver foil. Top is the same with silver foil, and then the bottom, slightly different, there's no barcode. Then the back design seal is the same. And then there's this one. This one is the Plunder deck, I believe that's what it's called. And this one's got gold foil on top and bottom, and then this is again embossed the Pirates. It's got a golden skull and bones. That is actually, if you look at it, similar, but it's a little bit different. It's bejeweled. It's not jewels all over, just like a pirate might have if he found them. And it also has a gold and jewelry theme around the border. And then, again, the sides and everything, basically the same thing. Gold foil. Says the same thing. Top, again, no barcode. I mean, the bottom, no barcode. And in the back, again, nice borders. And I should mention, I don't know if you can tell. You can tell somewhat. This has also got some embossing around the figure and the borders. And it's the same with this one as well. I forgot to mention that. So there's some embossing on the back design. You can see the outlines. But the boxes or the differences stop. I also got a signed card sent by Nathaniel Iwata. And it's a 5 of hearts. There's the faces, pretty cool. And a couple of coins. Basically the same thing, one's silver, one is in color. They say Steampunk Pirates, and you see a skull and crossbones on one side. This one's a little bit harder to see, especially in the light. And then on the other side, Steampunk Cthulhu, which is the other decks he's done, one of them anyways. And you got the Cthulhu octopus thing, and it says 2013 in Roman numerals. So, pretty cool, and they are massive. I can compare it to the... Well, this is the coin I got with the mechanics, a $50 or whatever. And this is the artifact coin from Illusionist. And they pale in comparison. I think this is actually bigger than a $2 coin that we have here. But I don't have any, so I can't tell you. Pretty interesting nonetheless. I got tons of coins. So let's look at these cards. Flap has trademark stuff, and cogs, of course. Inside, we get a couple of cards that are informational. I don't know why they did this though. This is a kind of a waste of a card. They should have put this on the back, put this on the back of this instead of putting the back design. Then they could have made a double backer to throw in there as well, but they didn't do that. But what these cards have is information on what each suit kind of represents. I'll go quickly through it. Hearts, the heart of the sea. Lost at sea in a storm and barely clinging to life aboard a simple raft, Jay Collins saw something surface nearby. Legend has it that as soon as he placed it round his neck, the storm vanished and he found land. It is believed that whoever wears this trinket, will be granted safe passage through any waters. The spade, the world's anchor, says, though no one knows its origin or how many have perished trying to unlock its secrets, the world's anchor is said to point its bearer towards the cradle of humanity where many riches lie in wait, untouched by time. The stone begins to glow, increasing in strength as it nears its destination. The diamond, the dead-eyed diamond. The eyes of the skull, or black diamonds, said to have once graced the wedding ring of Catherine Bloodsteed, the most notorious pirate of her time. The dead-eyed diamond was forged as their new setting upon her husband's death, and is believed to grant whoever possesses it the ability to speak with those beyond the grave. And in the club is the Free Kingdom Compass, a relic of an age long past. This artifact contains 3 compasses, one for each of the 3 lost kingdoms. It is said that each needle points in the direction of its realm's most precious treasure, although some believe that once one treasure is reached, the other 2 needles will lose their pull forever. Pretty interesting that they did all that, kind of added a story to it. I believe there's a book as well that I didn't get that has more information, but I didn't get it obviously. Jokers. You get that one. You can see they have the pips in the background. It says Joker, it says Bobby, and then Joker on the other side. And what you see is a pirate with a robotic steampunk parrot on his shoulder and a cannon. He's getting ready to fire, I guess. And the other one is Joker, and it says Rahul. And Joker on the bottom. And pirate, he's got his treasure chest. Pips in the background again, and he's got some kind of an electrical torch. This looks pretty interesting. Oops. And then we get to the ace of spades and the other aces very quickly. Get that in there. Pretty cool. I like the blue colors, some nice details, and the spade pips in the background almost look like a flower. But it doesn't say anything other than that, it's just a pip. The Ace of Hearts, beautiful details, 3-dimensional looking. There's the Ace of Clubs with 3 compasses, pretty interesting. And then finally, the one with the skull and the black diamonds, pretty cool. You can see also there's custom pips in the indexes. Then we go to the code cards. They've all got different characters. Don't know if they're all real. This one is Chiffon. This one is Joanna. GD Faultine or something like that. This one is J Lake. Kind of an old pirate with his book. This one's real. This is Nikola Tesla, who I think invented the battery basically. And he's got a robotic hand with power in his hand. Fitting, very fitting. I like that. This one is Sonia. Apparently, it's hard to read the names. Pretty interesting. And you can see they got pips on them. And they got a scroll type paper in the background. This one is Jiris, apparently. This one is Kaya Foglio. Looks like she got a robotic heart as her buddy. It's kind of interesting. And then this one is Phil Foglio. I'm guessing that's her husband. This one doesn't say anything, it's just a pirate. And he's got a hook on his hand that has got electrical energy going through it. Electricity going through it. It's pretty interesting. And then this one, Should be familiar, Edgar Allan Poe, with a little robotic bird on his shoulder. And then we go to the number cards. All the number cards have this scroll type thing on them with the pips, and then they got the pip in the background as well, as you can see. There's the spades, completely custom pips, 100% custom for the whole deck, almost 110% custom. And that is that. Bicycle stock, I believe, and an air cushion or magic finish. They handle good, they look good, the back does not, in case I didn't really show you. Pirate with a robotic arm and a gun. And there's also some tentacles in the background from a Cthulhu. It's pretty interesting. Kind of ties in with the Cthulhu, Steampunk Cthulhu deck that they did before. They handle good. They look good. I like them. My one minor thing is that I would have, like I said, made this into a double backer and then added a double backer or some kind of a gaff card, because this is just a waste of a card in my opinion. That is what I've got. That's the Steampunk Pirates. Arrgh. Go get them, matey. Alright, enough bad impersonations. I'll see you next time.